I want to say thank you to everybody who decided to watch this video. And I want to send a special shout out to my patrons and Twitch subscribers. You guys help me make this channel better. And I want to say, enjoy the show.
What up, y'all? It's your man Sam, and here at Vile Hip Hop News, go ahead and hit that like button, smash that notification bell, and if you're not subscribed to Vile Hip Hop News, ladies and gentlemen, what are you waiting for? Subscribe right now to the brand. Appreciate each and every one of y'all.
Oh no, I don't think I will subscribe to this. I just have to say this. I don't think I will subscribe to this at all. But let's go.
All right, let's get to work. Jason Williams, man, let me tell you, this dude has me hyped this morning. I knew I fucked with Jason Williams. I had to watch and see. No, I did not like him at Duke. I hate Duke basketball. I am a Michigan fan. I did not like him at Duke. He had a good NBA career, but let me tell you something. His second act in media and expressing himself and giving and commentary to sports has been refreshing since he got on there.
So you can actually tell already this is about team shit. Like his whole diatribe about not liking the Cat because he was on one team versus now. It shows how small and weak-minded this motherfucker is, because all it is about teams about motherfuckers like this. It's never about the points that they actually say until they say a point that you definitely agree with. It's all about teams. Like, if I like a fucking player, I don't care what their team is on, I would like them. If same thing about fucking political views. If I like what you're saying, the fucking standards that you're holding yourself to, not just because if you're on team red or team fucking blue, that doesn't work like that. People ask me, why do I play a lot of PlayStation games? It's not because, oh yeah, I'm team PlayStation and I've loved PlayStation and fuck Xbox. No, it is about the games. It is about the shit that I like. Not because of some useless ass label. Again, what are you going for? Other than just to be on different teams. But let's go.
And you can tell that he may be built a little different than some of these mother effers we've been seeing on mainstream sports media, jumping around and dancing around for these mother effers, doing all this nonsense in regards to Kyrie Irving. He was sitting back, he was saying little things, he was looking certain ways. Enough is enough. This man has had enough. He went on his social media platform and absolutely went off in the most respectful way, dropping the real like we wished Shaquille O'Neal.
So this is some bullshit. This Dr. Sumney bullshit. It was never proven. He didn't prove shit. Get me some peer reviews that he did the shit, other than like, oh, they're just gonna keep it away from you. No. It's a fucking urban legend. Like, basically, Dr. Sumney is a motherfucking urban legend with his fucking cures. But I guess let's go.
They would have done like we wished Charles Barkley would have done, like we wish Shannon Sharp would have done, like we wish Bomani Jones would have done, and other people, Michael Wilbon and other people in the media that we've looked to, that look like us, that we've respected and we supported throughout all these years, and absolutely failed us when it came to this Kyrie Irving shit, because they know exactly how these people do us when we try to speak out. I'm so happy that Jason Williams went out of his way to go all the way in about this shit, put some clarity to it, and drop the real at the expense of potentially losing his job, because let me tell you what, he went in and he was not shy about saying.
So he's named and listed all of these motherfuckers. All of these motherfuckers who are brain trust. No, they're not. Like, he said list Charles Barkley, Shaquille O'Neal. These motherfuckers who are good at dribbling the basketball or posting somebody out. But when it comes to analyzation of politics, policies, or philosophies around the world, I wouldn't trust these motherfuckers to watch rocks. But, no, they look like us, so we need to stand behind them. No, they're dumb as shit. I do not claim dumb motherfuckers that are out to exploit other people to be rich. I don't give a fuck if you look like me or not. If you're exploiting other people to be motherfucking rich, fuck you. But you think, like, and this is again going back to that team shit. This is stupid shit to actually say. Well, they need to look like us, so they no, like motherfucker. I will say this. I will just be outright positive with saying this. I do not associate with these hateful motherfuckers who say this bullshit all because they want to feel special about some bullshit. No, you are on some bullshit. Anti-Semitism is bullshit. Just like anti-black racism. Just like all of this other racist shit. Stop it. But of course, let's let it keep going.
And what he said, and it's going to piss off a lot of people. I'm not going to talk anymore because I want you guys to hear exactly what Jason Williams had to say. Make sure you like the video, comment on what we hear. If you deem the content worthy enough for you to share it on your Facebook, or your Instagram, or your or Twitter, or whatever the case may be, I appreciate that as well. But I will not hold y'all any longer. Let's hear what Jason Williams has to say.
Every day of my life, I approach it with a state of empathy, right? Every day of my life, I approach it with a state of empathy, right? Regardless of what color, what creed, what race you are, I look at people as human beings. I think that's important.
Okay, then stop it right there. Just stop it right there. Just keep going. If you look at human beings as human beings, great. Let's stop the fucking hatred altogether. But no, okay, let's go.
But life is always about taking a stand and holding principles. So I want to explain what I feel like my stance is as a black male in this world, okay? And conversations that I've had with my brothers and sisters in the black community. And I want you guys to empathize with it and hear me on it. So when I...
Okay, let's see what you pull, dog. Let's see what you pull. All right, let's go.
I hear what Kyrie Irving has to go through in order to be reinstated, I'm appalled. I'm appalled. And let me give you examples of how I feel like we don't have the same energy and hold other people who have dealt with racial tropes accountable. So when Sarah Silverman does blackface, or when Don Imus says nappy-headed hoes, or when Howard Stern calls some...
Wait, Don Imus got fired. He got fired. Sarah Silverman... I don't really find her funny. I just don't. And I don't know the instance of she was doing a blackface. I don't. I just really don't. I just don't find her funny. Like, she's not funny to me. But Don Imus got fired. He got fired. He should, rightly so. He got fired. It wasn't a suspension. He got fired. But, all right, let's go.
Somebody the N-word in the skit, or when Brett Favre takes money from the state of Mississippi. We don't ask them to get sensitivity training. We don't ask them to...
Brett Favre is going up on charges, you dumb fuck! Wait, Brett Favre is going up on charges. It's not sensitivity training. He is going up on charges. They are investigating his ass. Wait, why are you making this false equivalency? Why? Brett Favre is going up on charges. Okay. This is why. Okay. I just can't. Like, you throwing out some shit, and the ones I do have answers to doesn't even come close. Yes, Don Imus got fucking fired. Brett Favre is going to charges because he didn't just defraud the state of Mississippi. No, he defrauded a lot of shit. But all right, come on, let's go. I already know the tone of this shit.
To donate $500,000. We don't ask them to meet with the Black National Caucus. They apologize, and then, you know what? The rest of the world moves on. But what I feel like is happening here...
Don't hold them to that shit. Keep fucking going. Don't just say, oh yeah, you did this. Hold them to that shit. Hold them accountable. But let's go.
And that's how in the black community, like, we've been told that's how the process works, right? Think about that, Bert. That's how the process works. Oh, somebody does a blackface. Oh, it was a misunderstanding. We got it. Okay. You know, is that person really racist? Probably not. Was it ignorant? Probably so. Okay. We understand it. We move.
Don't move past it. That's it. But I guess, dog. I guess. Oh, look, Vampire Hunter D. Cardio. Oh, cardio what? But let's go.
We don't like it. We would love to hold them accountable. But society and having a lot of black people in positions of power, we don't have the governability to do that. But what we feel like happens with Kyrie is even after an apology, it's not enough.
Wait, we covered that video. Kyrie Irving didn't apologize. He didn't apologize at all. We covered that video. I have the video up to release on my channel. He didn't apologize. It wasn't an apology. He didn't say that I apologize for hurting people. No, he said I take responsibility. That's not a fucking apology. But let's go.
We feel like there needs to be more. And a lot of people I've spoken to over the last couple of days talk about this thing. Older mentors of mine talk about buck breaking. And so we talk about tropes.
Oh, God. Okay. Fuck. And this is the shit that I'm talking about. This is so fucking unbelievable. It's not about buck breaking to apologize for some anti-Semitic shit. Stop the bullshit. And if you want to go, oh, these older people, they... Like, no, you dumb motherfucker. Older people can be racist and stupid too. Don't give a fuck. The man didn't apologize. And I don't see why the fuck you sticking up for somebody who believes the earth is fucking flat. That already disqualifies you from any philosophy that you think you may have. When you can't fucking accept the fact of a scientific test you can do in your own motherfucking backyard. I'm sure Kyrie Irving knows somebody across the motherfucking country that he can put a motherfucking stick in the ground on the same day, at the same time, and measure that motherfucking shadow. But he's too caught up in his fucking stupidity to even realize the earth is round. But let's continue.
This is something that we feel like in the black community that happened way back in the day, where if there was a slave that was defiant, right, he got broken in front of everybody in order to show that he was not in a position of power. And that at the end of the day, he had to do what he was told to do because that's what was mandated of him. And there's,
you know what? These motherfuckers, I never understand why I don't see these motherfuckers that ever talk about people that are actually defying the system, that's actually talking about different shit or addressing racial issues. Like, I don't see these motherfuckers talking about Ta-Nehisi Coates. You know what I see talking about Ta-Nehisi Coates when they're talking about, you know, racial oppression or injustice? I see fucking right-wingers. I never see these motherfuckers talk about motherfucking Professor Cornel West. No, they always talking about these ignorant ass, foolish ass motherfuckers that want to hold on to some fucking revenge. Because that's all it is. That's all it is. Oh, they did this, they did that. Cool. You sound like you want to do the same fucking thing. And I get it. I get it. America has fucked over black people, has fucked over indigenous people, native people. America has went and exported this fucked upness across the fucking globe. But you don't sound like you want to end the system. You sound like you don't want to be the target of the system. And worse yet, you sound like you want to target the system towards other people. That's got to be the most dumbest shit that I could ever do, I could ever hear. Because it is saying that, hey, I felt this oppression that be targeted towards you other motherfuckers. And the fact is, it is a small minority of these motherfuckers. But they get played up on the right because they want to be the motherfucking loudest. But let's continue.
There's a bigger situation going on. What's happening with Kyrie Irving? If the Nets don't want him to be there, just say you don't want him to be there. But we should hold everybody accountable, even owners of teams accountable, with things that are happening in other countries, i.e. China and Uyghurs and the Muslim genocide that is occurring, that we hear Enes Kanter talk about. But we don't keep the same energy for everybody.
Dude, how do you not see that? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Cool. You want to talk about that? Cool. We can talk about that. We can talk about how the Uyghurs in China being oppressed. Fuck. Let's have that conversation. Let's talk about how the U.S. under Trump was bombing the shit out of Yemen. Let's talk about that. You want to talk about that? Cool. Let's talk about this shit. Let's talk about how the U.S. under Trump was fucking helping Bolsonaro. Let's talk about this shit. Don't just keep it. Keep that same energy about all the oppression that's happening across the fucking globe. Keep that same energy. but you don't. You want to just point out certain shit to make yourself feel good. Keep that same energy when you talk about fucking Modi and fucking India. Keep that same energy, but you don't, because you want to debate about revenge instead of trying to fucking take apart this fucking system that's oppressing everybody. Oh, this particularly hurt me, so I want to fucking attack this. When it's all part of the same fucking machine. No, you just want revenge, motherfucker. You want to just point it out and say, yeah, I want fucking revenge. And that's what I really want. But anyway, let's keep going.
Buddy, we pick and choose what conversational points we want to make more polarizing. And I might lose my job. I might lose deal opportunities in the future for speaking out about even the platforms that continue to promote and profit a movie that is considered anti-Semitic to billions of people. They don't have to be accountable. Who is accountable? But we're going to put everything on the shoulders of Kyrie Irving.
Okay, cool. You want to call out Amazon? Fucking call out Amazon. I'm with you on that. Some of the shit that they have on Amazon is kind of fucked up. Hey, and you know what else is fucked up on Amazon? The way Jeff Bezos just donated $500 million to Dolly Parton, but fucking fired 10,000 people. You want to really go for it? Go full fucking hog. And I'll tell you something that you will find, you know, something that you can actually do. I bet some of those 10,000 people were black, so you can rest your hat on that one instead of being concerned about all the 10,000 people that lost their livelihood before the fucking holiday season. You can hang your hat on the ones that you think would actually get you the most fucking victim points instead of worrying about everybody who was hurt. You don't want to do that. You don't want to actually deal with that. You just want to deal with your special little victim because your victimhood is best for you. Versus looking at everything that hurts other motherfuckers. You want to call out owners? Why don't you call out owners that are not paying the people who bring concessions around to other motherfuckers in the seats? Or the concession stand workers that are getting a fucking raw deal? Or the people that's sweeping up the fucking stadiums that these motherfuckers are playing in? No, you don't want to call that shit out. This is the reason why I actually stopped watching professional sports. Because motherfucking millionaires argue with billionaires about change. And I get it. They put their bodies on the line. They have a craft. But when it comes to the other motherfuckers that's in the stadium, when it comes to the motherfuckers that's sweeping up, when it comes to the motherfuckers that's fixing food, you don't think they deserve more of the money that y'all making? Of course you don't. But let's go.
Who, even though he said, I cannot be anti-Semitic because if I know where I came from, stating that he's one of the 4 lost tribes. He's saying that blacks and Jews come from the same entity.
No. Oh my God. He's a black Hebrew Israelite. Of course he is. Of course he is. No. Were there Jewish people in Ethiopia? It's debatable. But black people are not lost Hebrews. The shit is made up. The shit is made up. The religion is made up, you dumb fucks. Show me. Just show me proof that this religion is even fucking true. Show me that shit. If you can show me that shit, that this religion is fucking true, show me your fucking God. The person who identified or set aside the Hebrews. Then we can believe that shit. But to me, it sounds like you're looking for fucking Camelot. That's what it sounds like. Oh, back in the day, Camelot existed. Let's go.
The same thing. But we don't want to understand nuance. We want to be triggered by words. And we like fire. And
we're triggered by word. Your God isn't real. Let's see how triggered you are about that. But let's go.
We like things that are, going viral on social media and everybody has some kind of hot take and we're calling people idiots and we're calling people names because that's...
Yes, I believe that the flat earther is an idiot. I just like, we had the shit proven for like thousands of years that, I believe that the flat earther is an idiot. I do not doubt that. I do not renounce that. But let's go.
That's what we do. We just destroy each other. I ain't gonna destroy each other, man. I'm not gonna do that. Is Kyrie Irving anti-Semitic? Hell no. Could he have gone about it maybe a different way? That's what I would have advised him to do. But I'm not gonna let you guys sit out here and make this dude out to be like he is a villain, like he is a bad person. He is looking to explore his heritage.
Is he a villain? No. Is he a dumb motherfucker? Yes. And I'm sorry, this whole Black Hebrew Israelite bullshit is just that. It's bullshit. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Now you can crucify me if you want. I don't give a damn anymore. It's time for people to start speaking out with nuance and speaking out on the principles they stand for.
Oh, okay. You're a dumb fuck. I don't. I stand for that. I stand for dealing with the fact that racism bad. Like I think that's like really small tier, low tier. But I guess because you want to claim some specialness, but don't really want to claim the specialness. But all right, let's go.
That's all I'll say. Every day of my...
So yeah, that was the video. Let's see if this motherfucker...